Do you know what it feels like to have so much money you can't spend it all? If there's no room at home, just dig a hole and bury it. If the hole can't hold it all, hide it in a small wooden house, in the walls and on the ceiling. Even the stuffing in the sofa is filled with millions of dollar bills. He is Pablo Escobar, the most arrogant drug lord in history, once ranked as one of the world's 7 wealthiest individuals by Fortune magazine. Just how arrogant could he get? Pablo had a private army of 40,000 men. Any police officer who dared to arrest him would be killed within 3 days. The Colombian Attorney General who issued a warrant for his arrest was instead offered a $100 million bounty for his death, and he ended up lying dead on the streets. Over 1,000 police officers were killed by Pablo, including many judges, government officials, and 3 presidential candidates. At the time, his existence was a nightmare for both Colombia and the United States. Some said he deserved to die 100 times over. So how did this most Feng Quang drug lord end his life filled with crime? In fact, Pablo initially engaged in smuggling, dealing in cigarettes, premium alcohol, and even household appliances, anything that could generate profit. Regardless of his intelligence, his methods were ruthless. One day, Pablo was transporting contraband with his close associate Gustavo. Although the checkpoints along the route had been previously bribed, the personnel had been replaced. It was clear they wanted extortion money, targeting him because he seemed easy to bully. But Pablo never went into battle unprepared. He had already gathered detailed information about these soldiers and their family members. However, the soldiers weren't impressed. "Even if you've investigated us, so what? I'm still going to search your vehicle," Pablo calmly replied. "Do you want the TV and stereo in the car? I'll give them to you, but not for you. They're gifts for your children." Then Pablo also gave gifts to the families of the other soldiers. This was clearly a threat to the soldiers. This time it was gifts. Next time it would be bullets.